Just a quick update regarding Series B. Those episodes are going on break for a couple of days. Unsurprising, I'm still ill, but ever since I've started resting my voice a little bit, it's been starting to get better, to absolutely no one's surprise. I've also got to polish up Series B quite a lot before I'm happy to release it, because it's obviously going to be a massive series. If you're interested in more CK2 content, though, if one video a day isn't enough for you, second channel, it's in the description. I'll put it in the top corner or something else. Every other day, a video goes up from there, from Twitch, from a playthrough we've done on there. It's pretty peculiar, so that might be interesting if you're looking for something completely different. Welcome back, everybody, to the Elder Kings. We are now playing as the glorious Queen Flanged Mace of Nibene. Many years of successful breeding programs have led us to have a character with 52 marshals straight off the bat here. I haven't unpaused the game. We haven't done absolutely anything with her at all yet, so this is going to be very interesting. It sounds weird to say it. Our first step as Queen Flanged Mace of Nibene, try and get rid of gonorrhea. It's not really the glorious sort of type of Septimus conquest, I promise, but it is a conquest in other ways. A conquest against the vice of lust. Now, do we want to compose a book? It is almost half the treasury there, so I'm probably gonna say no to that one for the time being. One thing I had to do before we started here today was give out some titles. Our father obviously had much higher stewardship than ourselves. He was a trained steward by profession. Something like, what did he have? Where's he gone here? Lance, the Depraved. Oh, the Determined. Well, that's a lot nicer. 29 stewardship versus our own 15. I had to give away like 4 titles. Now, turns out you can't actually land women. If I try and give my sister any titles, I can only give her a barony of a church. As you can see, they're making her irrevocable, disqualify her from succession. So what I've done then, and this was kind of something that was suggested in the comments yesterday, either A, land your sisters, or B, land the dudes we invited to court who have the bloodlines that we married to our sisters. So I've gone ahead and landed a few of those dudes as well, because that means that bloodline is going to stick around within our realm, which is kind of cool, because it means if we need to farm up in the future, if it doesn't quite work out as intended over the next couple of generations, they're always going to be sticking around, or at least, you know, unless they fucking die out for some reason. Anyway, what the hell do I do? Well, first things first then, can we seek treatment for illness? We already have a successful treatment, apparently. Okay, so we can't touch that one for a while. This character has 52 marshal off the bat. Let's try and get it even higher. Fuck it. Let's go completely balls to the wall on this one. Let's visit Guildhall. Cancel specialization, because God knows what she's picked. I think we have to wait a while, don't we? Go for court position once. What ambition do we want then? Show bravery in battle. I think we have to be... Well, I think we do have to be independent for Warlord. I meant to check, but... let's go for... bit of war chest. I mean, we're ruling a kingdom, so that's like 700 gold, which is more than possible. It gives national tax plus 10% for like 5 years. Oh, is that it? That's a bit shit. Counselor just gives us an opinion of the Emperor. Don't really care about that one too much. Quarried title gives us 200 prestige. Paragon of Virtue, we need 500 favor. That's probably not too difficult. We'll be known as the Holy. 8 divines gain opinion. The religious head gets opinion of us. 1 random priest, I guess, within our realm has opinion of us as well. Gain 1 lining and 100 favor. Being known as the Holy, that's kind of cool. I'll take that one. We're going to Deus Vault away across Tamriel. So, how do we start a specialization? If I just go to unpause it for a while or something like that, maybe close the menu and reopen it. Let's try again. Visit Guildhall. No. Oh, God, I hope I haven't broken that permanently. Maybe we had to rank up. Maybe that was it. Nope, still not. Maybe there's a cooldown on it or something. Point is, I wanted to cancel whatever the hell she'd signed up for, just in case it was like, oh, I'm going to become a thief from now on. We're going to go for Marshal, whatever that is, like Barbarian or something along those lines, to get Master Knight, Master Barbarian, rank up Master Warrior as well to Legendary Warrior. I think we could, my goal, 70 Marshal with this character. Is that ridiculous? I mean, yeah, but can we do it? Absolutely. I mean, this is the Elder Kings. Anything's possible. Commissioner Runestone, give us some general opinion for the time being. I don't think that's necessary. I mean, everybody probably likes us besides some troublemakers, by which I mean a Merchant Republic, because of course they get wrong government type, whatever else, -5. They want to see on the council -425, I bet you do. No, you're a bit shit. Let's find a new diplomat. Now, the one thing I will admit that I sort of fucked up on before we had our succession last time, I pushed some claims. I didn't actually push all the other claims we start getting south, so I think we lost about 4 claims going south into this duchy here, into the Duchy of Redmond. So what I probably want to do is, let's go for a new diplomat. Ruler preferably no, diplomat range preferably yes. See who's the best person we can get to our court here. What happened to Emily the Fox? She left our court. Well, she was our previous court what do you want to call it, diplomat? Sextilius. Courtier in Diccus. He is an incredible man. He's a genius. He is... absent-minded probably doesn't seem very good for a diplomat, but he is experienced, fine. He's not very good at what he does, but when he does do it, my God, is he impressive. Let's bring it on board. Counselor, Mother, you're fired. Sextilius, take the command here. 46% chance yearly. Oh, God. Oh, that's not very good. Well, I mean, it's still you know, it's 50-50, it happens or it doesn't. Okay, let's start then right south on our border here. So we've already got all of this stuff. I believe we've also got Cedrian as well, right? Just got Magnamantium Fashion. God damn it. Okay, fine. We'll start with Cedrian. Then we'll start heading south into the province of Redmond. And our heir, of course, is was our daughter. Oh, it's our mother again. That traitor is ideally going to be Princess Katana here. 5 years old, 10 martial, 60 personal combat. That seems like a pretty good way forward, huh? Oh, we are voting for her. We got confirmation. There's 5 votes in there. Our mother just needs to die. We're 37. Our mother's 55. Could you just fuck off, honestly? Join the... we don't want to join the Scenerist Guild, because that'll improve people's opinion of her. Let's chuck her in the Mercantile Guild. She can at least do something useful for the realm, besides just ruin our succession here. Otherwise, I think that's not going to be a game over, right? They give us something. They wouldn't just let our mother... If our mother takes control of the thing, we get game over. That's absurd. It's absolutely ridiculous, because we're her heir. Wouldn't make any sense. Anyway, we want to sort out this gonorrhea like ASAP. So how long before that treatment disappears? 3664. We got 2 years. Oh god, that sucks. This thing's quite a heavy malice as well. -5 general opinion, -1 to everything, -20% fertility, -1 health. That's pretty severe. That's not ideal at all. What artifacts? We've got the best artifacts equipped. That's something else I really should have checked here. Oh, I think we did, didn't we? She already started with, like, a Dragonbone sword, Dragonbone armor. Yeah, she's a fucking powerhouse right now. My god. This is an unstoppable woman with all this kitted fully out in Dragonbone armor with 52 martial. It's fantastic. She might not be Dragonborn, but she's goddamn close. Start with the claims. That's a pretty good start. Besides that, we could... How long till Round Peace is gone? 32 months. I guess we've just got to spend this time building ourselves up and sort of wresting control over everything, making sure the succession was nice and stable. We don't think we really need to bribe any vassals. I mean, things are not really that bad. It's all the wrong government type that's really affecting things here. Let's just kill some time. Let's kill some time for a while. Hey, click randomly until you succeed. Our opponent's troops are clearly tired. By using the High Crown to our advantage, Anakin, we quickly gain the upper hand. It concluded that the defending team is victorious. Student of Strategy, March +1, 75 Prestige. That's a good start. Oh, we're on the war focus, aren't we? Yeah, I forgot we did that. If we can become, obviously, a strategist, that would be absurd on top of everything else as well. Now, I was kind of hoping this would happen. So, Rogatus had a plot to kidnap Pomptinius Accius, who I don't really give a shit about, but... Get him into rebellion means we can ransom him out and get some of his god. He's going to hate us either way because he's got -49 opinion regardless. So we might as well get everything we can out of it. If this dude's going to be a rebellious vassal, let's actually get him to be a rebellious vassal and get whatever the hell we can out of this dude. But, wait, what? Round Peace. Oh, Round Peace, of course. Classic. It instantly stopped that war there. I was going to say, what the hell's going on? So we could just keep doing that over and over and over. He goes into rebellion, war immediately ends. That's great gameplay mechanics right there. So we can just do this over and over and over until eventually we imprison him, right? Just give it up. I'm starting to doubt that this is 34%. I'm starting to doubt. There we go. My god. One of them 34% you have to do 5 times over. Well, that's horribly overpowered, I guess. Hello, my friend. What can we do for you today? Do you want to ransom yourself out? 145 gold right there. Is he going to get out and then immediately start plotting against us? Which one we can chuck him straight back into prison again? That would be absurd. Alright, who's this other dude as well? Corridus. We don't care about you. A claim already. That's good. And that nice man that we just imprisoned paid for it as well. Sure, fantastic. There's Cedrian. Right, let's head back to Aureus then and start rebuilding. I'd also like to point out, look at her reputation. Marshal, plus 26.5 a month. That's insane. She's got 4,800 reputation. We've only just ranked her up. Obviously, we did that at the start, or we did that yesterday, I believe, right at the end of that episode. She needs to be here for another 3 years, and she only needs 1,000 reputation to rank up. She could potentially absolutely just strong arm our way to the top. In fact, what rank are we in terms of succession here, in terms of the actual member score? We've got to be up there, right? 6,000. So your reputation does determine that, right? Unless I'm going completely insane here. Where are we? Valkanaz Rukan is part of the Fighters Guild. And who is he exactly? Cult of Clavicus Vars. So Clavicus Vars Daedra is apparently part of the Fighters Guild. God knows how the hell he got membership. Member score 2,263. Yeah, we are well up there, aren't we? Good God, how is this guy beating us? What's this other guy's member score? He can't be beating us by much. Who is it again? Society Heir next area of the Fighters Guild. Yeah, but why though? Why is this guy the next heir? Is it just because he's that... Is that rank? Let me see if I can track... Oh, there he is. Oh, because he's got 4,000 score. If we kill him, and we kill him, we become the leader of the Fighters Guild, and we can skip 1, 2, 3 ranks. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. Let's just see how... I mean, we could buy a chameleon potion, couldn't we? And just kill them both dead. I like this. This is very ambitious. I mean, she's an ambitious character. She's ambitious. She's stubborn. She's wrathful. She's gluttonous. She likes getting her own way. I think this suits her character. You know what? Let's fucking fight. You want to see a Fighters Guild? I'll fight you for the Fighters Guild. Alchemist, I'm going into battle, and I need only your strongest potions. 60 gold. Right, okay. Let me go back to this Khajiit. Should we kill off Should we kill off him first? I think killing off him first. Alright, so plot to kill, even though it says that we've only got 32%. I assume that's because it hasn't actually updated yet after chugging that potion. Alright, 165%. Fight anyone else? Do we have to bribe anyone? No. Ah, shit, that's a shame. We're on our own then. Which is kind of a pain in the arse, I will admit, because it means that essentially the plot is infinitely harder because we don't have any other plot backers. We could get you building a spy network over there. Probably won't help out too much. We could also, if we really wanted to, send our Chancellor up there to go and improve Diplo relations or something. We might just get lucky. You know, we might just push him off a balcony ourselves or something along those lines. Ooh, that's a bad loss right there. Short Sword Biggus Julius. Was she one of the 3 prodigal daughters? She was not. Okay, so obviously it's Flange, Mage, Bludgeon, and Mancatcher, all of which have Prodigy, all of which are insanely good commanders. Okay, not much of a loss there. Obviously that is a loss. Our poor, terrible sister died. Our brother also came out good. Ambitious, brawny, experienced warrior, Prodigy. Let's get you into the Fighters Guild immediately. In fact, we should probably go to every single one of our sisters who aren't in the guild and chuck them in. Oh, they all actually part of it already. Good God. Wait, really? I didn't do that myself, did I? Did I do that as our last character? It's possible. So, Recurve Bow, how's she doing? Garbage. Absolutely. We might as well get her educated by someone, I guess. There you go. You can deal with her. Our own children are being educated. So, we are raising Katana. That's all I care about. What's Glaive like? Not good enough for us to educate. Let's get rid of him. Our first daughter came out a fairly okay magistrate. Not terrible, but not fantastic. Let's stick you in the Mercantile Guild, build up your skills a little bit more. I really love the guild system in this, by the way. I don't mention it enough, but being able to just send your children off to a guild, I would love to see that in base game TK too. Like, suggest to join the Hermetic Society. Suggest to join, like one of the monastic orders or something like that. There's obviously not many guilds in the base game, which is something I'd love to see them flesh out in the future. Quarterstaff is fantastic. We need to be educating Quarterstaff ourselves then. Hello, Quarterstaff. And what about... Who was the other one as well? We've got Quarterstaff and Horseman's Pick. Horseman's Pick's already been educated. Right, that's that dealt with. Can we now... Is it time for the gonorrhea treatment? No, it's like 2 more years, right? Something ridiculous like that. Oh, 1 more year. Okay, then we can try and get rid of this. Now that we've actually got core position, now that we're in charge of the kingdom, hopefully we can say, blast it away with magic, and they might actually do that. Ooh, we're going to go on a mission for the Fighters Guild. An excellent fight. Well done. Another 10 gold. Well earned. Advisor on the Elder Council. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've also unticked write a book as a special interest. To be honest, unless we can write how to build a well or something like that, it's never going to be valuable to us. We've got so many artifacts. I need to deal with these because this is just kind of difficult to work through. What books we got equipped? We've got on Feudal Warfare. We've got Rizlab the Righteous, which is obviously fantastic. I assume the other one is, yeah, Fall of the Snow Prince. All of which giving us a ridiculous amount of martial buffs. We don't need half of this shit. Oh, we've got a Ring of Happiness. Those are good. Protect the bearer from negative traits such as stressed or depressed. That's obviously an incredible ring there. Let's get that equipped. What's our other ring as well? You have like a... Okay, we're a silver ring. We have a Warlock's ring somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Happiness ring, Warlock's ring, both very good. That's quite cool. I like that. Now, the map is obviously very good as well, but I don't think we're going to need any more books. In fact, I might even go through our stockpile here and sell some of this garbage off. Keep enough to give to our heir, though, so she can obviously start building up her own skill set. Ooh, Queen's Flange Mace, the Lawful of Nibene. That's interesting. So I gave, like I said, our heir, not gonna, I hopefully don't want to spoil it, but all of our artifacts. And it turns out in this, unlike the base game, if you're a kid, you can equip a weapon and armor at a young age. So we've now got a 7-year-old daughter with 21 martial. That's absolutely fucking absurd. She's got the glass sword, she's got Mithril armor, Ring of Aegis there, silver ring, some other garbage there. What I'm thinking, while we're not actually leading troops, there's not much point having all these books equipped that give us some crazy stuff. So what we probably want to have instead is unequipped like Rizlab the Righteous, Fall of the Snow Prince, whatever, which are giving us just martial bonuses, which is nice to look at, isn't really doing much. We've got things like the buying game, National Tax Modifier plus 10%, Stewardship plus 3, Diplomacy plus 1. That's very powerful. We've got things like Treaties of Fishing with an angle, General Opinion plus 5, obviously very powerful as well. Let's get rid of on Feudal Warfare and see what other, just sort of standard like Diplomacy book if we've got any of those. Those are obviously quite nice. Nibene and Tail, Diplomacy plus 1, Sex Appeal plus 7. Any male vassals, therefore, get plus 7 sex appeal. Pretty good. I'll take that. That's going to obviously lower us down to, oh my god, only 46 martial. The shame of it. But it's going to give a bunch of general, also like general opinion plus 10 right there. So that's quite nice. Yeah, general opinion plus 10, sex appeal plus 10. Personal combat skill plus 46 is absolutely insane. This is so good. And the tax modifier is going to be kind of nice as well, because we're really just sort of satting around building up our gold, huh? Getting stressed, ring protectors from it. That's fantastic. Can we finally get rid of this fucking gonorrhea? Are we good? Thank you. Magic it away. Spell of Cure Disease. We can also buy a scroll. Will almost never fail, but of course it's very expensive. Spell. There we go. Boom. Blasted away gonorrhea. Just like that. You can do that in real life as well. Right, can we actually pick our study of specialization? Okay, here we go. So Barbarian, I think, is martial focus with a bonus to stewardship. Allow us to carry some more of the lands that we eventually go and conquer. Gonna go for that one as soon as possible. The guy that I was trying to assassinate, Baron Theric of North Point, has gone into hiding. So now we're going after Shoshani instead. It was the same story, really. No one else wants to join our plot for kind of obvious reasons, because they're Khajiit. And we don't exactly... Call me crazy. We don't really have the nicest history with the Khajiit. I don't really remember what it was exactly we did, but there's something, it's coming to me, don't really remember too much, but we did kind of piss them off at one stage, or at least our father did. Yeah, they don't look too kindly upon the Diccus Biggus Julius dynasty. My marshal tells me one of my commanders, by the way, Concordia, has improved significantly. Good, thank you. Who are you? My aunt. One of you pointed out as well that my uncle was a king? King uncle. Oh yeah, there he is. Zeno the Nice is now the king of... What exactly? Craglorn? How the fuck did he get that? He was the Lord of Anvil last time I checked. He was the king of, like, some random hills in Hammerfell. He's going to lose it soon, but that's, what a weird dude. This guy's got up on his own adventure. I mean, to be fair, he's a decent character. 22 diplomacy there, fairly impressive. Say that he's just a novice mage is a little bit disappointing there. Wow, there he is. Good work. Well done, Uncle. Good job. Part of me thinks that actually the guild system might just default to whoever's second in line. So the Khajiit died. It wasn't me that did it. He just died of old age or something. Now this dude's taken over, and the other guy, Erangor, is in charge, and he's just completely come out of nowhere. He's actually got less, I believe, than us right now, right? Less points than us. 23, 35. Where are we again? We're somewhere on this goddamn list. There we are. 2251. Okay, so we did slightly beat us there. He must just be a higher rank, so he's building up a reputation faster, something like that. We might still be able to assassinate our way to the top, but I think it's just unfortunately going to have to be a natural process. We are only 40, though. You know, and our dynasty has a history of living up to their sort of 60s, 70s. I mean, our mother kind of died. She died in battle at the age of 62, which is fair enough. Grandfather, Warhammer the Affable there, died at 75 of severe stress as well, so that was actually a thing that killed him. I think we probably could be stuck with this character for another 30 years or so. Don't get me wrong, she's an insanely good character. Getting the trait Warrior. Feel like it's a little bit late for that one. That ship has sailed. Martial, well, obviously not the trait, but we gain a temporary modifier. That's permanent as well. Martial +1. I believe that's from the War Focus. My brother Short Staff. Sword Staff wants, that's what Thanos had, right? Wants himself some land for 250 gold? Absolutely not. Train up. Hey, here we go. And we've got 10 points available too. I could use someone to train with. That seems fine. I've absolutely no reason to do that. Now, wait to get to this one before I spend this gold. I was going to say, we're building up a ridiculous amount of gold. We're actually next in line. You need to die then. Goodbye. Nice knowing you, but you actually absolutely need to go right now. In fact, we can send an assassin after him and just blindside the whole thing, huh? Assassinate. Dark Brotherhood. It's fair enough. 500 gold. He's in hiding. I hope this wasn't a mistake. They failed. They're willing to make another attempt. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm sure the Dark Brotherhood don't act like that in law, right? If they fail, they'll just keep going. I'm pretty sure they always honor a contract. 500 gold down. Why did I want to do that so desperately? Well, at the top levels of the Fighters Guild here, feudal build cost minus 20%. Right now we're at minus 10%, so we could have potentially saved that 500 gold and the amount of money we were getting back from the feudal build time. That sucks. I mean, he's 69. He should just die soon anyway. We'll keep our plot going, but I'm probably not going to hire the Dark Brotherhood again. They've clearly failed on us. Was that 2 rebellions at once? Yeah, that's annoying. One was against Way, though, so technically not against us. Fine. You really think you can stand to us with our 12,000 troops? Nibonay is strong this time. You are in the wrong neighborhood, my friend. Oh, well, they killed our wizards, but, you know, wizards are for killing, if nothing else, right? Watch this. Oh, you watch this. She's angry. Flange Mace unleashed at last. Let's try building up our leadership skill as well. Something I was trying to do all the last go, but I'm not sure you can actually do it as Heir. I think Manus' skill would look fine on my mantelpiece. Stannis the Manus? Thank you, I will be taking that one. I wish you were alive to see this, Manus, she says to his skull. Alas, poor Manus, I knew him well. I actually have no idea who that dude was, so no, I don't. My daughter, Mangonel's been suffering from severe abdominal pains. She's been severely mangled. Sorry, that was awful. Right, let's pull these troops down. Problem solved. Okay, what tech points do I want to go for then? Like I said before, I'm trying not to fall into my usual trap of going military organization, construction, legalism, because I feel like it's unnecessary in this. Legalism will give us, high centralization, which I think is what we needed for Primo, wasn't it? Not that we necessarily want primogeniture. A lot of you have been pointing out, the reason that we have concerns about realm stability is because we're agnatic cognatic. So obviously, women inherit if there are no men, or men are preferred, or some shit like that. We need to go for absolute cognatic so that women inherit on the same ground men do. That way, in the future, if we ever elect a woman, we're not going to have that minus 10 opinion or whatever it is, or -10 acceptance of the vote because, you know, round stability. So I actually want to go for this one. We need to rule for 10 years, no counts here or higher vassals. I have a negative opinion of you. Oh, well, thank God I didn't just try and imprison one of my vassals over and over and over again. That would suck. Might have to do some more assassinations later on. What about Inatic Cognatic? Make an error if there are any. Same story. That also seems dangerous. I think we just want full equality, don't we, ideally? Now, what about, like, to be fair, Confirmation just seems like Tanistry, but better, huh? I guess the downside to this one is you can elect, like vassals can elect amongst themselves and shit. So we get people who clearly aren't our dynasty there, potentially being elected, like our mother, for example. So it's downside to that one. Man, I like high centralization and late feudal administration. And regulated inheritance, I assume, stops provinces going outside of your realm. Oh, it's good. What else we got here, though? Short range -1. What's the magical arts of Temple Vassal Opinion, City Vassal? Okay, this is really not good at all. Oh, God, this is garbage. Elitism. Feudal Vassal Opinion +12 after investing in, like, what's that, 5,000 tech points? Really, probably not very good. I know I said I wasn't going to go for it, but I am. I don't think any of these are worth it. Maybe Culture and the Arts, maybe Majesty to some extent, but this is fine. Why don't we just go and lead some campaigns raiding? Not because we need the gold, because we don't really need the gold. I mean, we've got nothing to spend it on right now. Oh, we need the gold now that I've raised all the troops and everything. But why not just go and do it to build up her commanding skills? That seems like the best way to build up this character, and the sooner we do it, obviously, you know, you have to do it over and over and over before you get to level 5. So the earlier we start, the better, as far as I'm concerned. We don't really need all 11,000 troops. I think it's unnecessary. Let's drop this. Let's drop 7,000 out. I think that's a fair amount. That way we've got, we might want a couple more than that in hindsight. Let's take whatever we've got in our capital, plus these other few. 6,700, that's enough. We're only going to go to elsewhere anyway. We're only going to see what we can sort of kick the shit out of these guys and sort of see what else they've got kicking around there. That's enough to do raiding and build up our skill set, I think. So we'll have her on the center, sword staff, and we'll get Adamus as well. Why can't we get our sisters? Do I need to make them commanders? Kind of a little bit difficult to do here, but that's fine. Why can't I make my sister? Oh, because they're on the council. Well, to be fair, I'd rather them be councillors than just out here in a raiding party, to be honest. It's a waste of their skills otherwise. In a regular war, obviously not the same. When we go for independence war, we want our best commanders, so I'll pull them off the council and stick them on the armies. For the time being, though, this is all about, hey, there we go. That's incredible. We are now also a barbarian after waiting all of about 30 seconds there. So that gives martial stewardship. We lose learning. Don't give a shit about learning. It's only really good if you're a mage. Gives us, heavy foot troops and army morale. Personal combat skill +12 as well. Oh my God, Flange Mace, you are going to be absurd. Oh, what was that we just looted? My God, 153 gold to start off with is insane. We got something called Spell Drinker Amulet. We have no amulet in our amulet slot right now. Look at that. I wonder what other amulets there are in that case, because learning +1, personal combat skill +4, morale defense, it's okay. Like, it's certainly better than nothing, which is what we had. I mean, we've got the Eye of Sithis, but we can't use it unless we worship Sithis, which is, maybe not something we can negotiate right now. That's fine, though. I need to look up the other types of amulets that we can get in that case, because there may be just some that are dedicated specifically to combat. If anybody you know, let me know. Oh! I fear I may have contracted something in my time in the jungles. Oh, is this... Oh, shit. I didn't know that was a thing. Purchase some medicine. Absolutely get ourselves some anti-malaria medicine or whatever the hell there is the equivalent in the Outer Scrolls world here. Man, we are getting a lot of gold very quickly. 560 is our maximum. Again, I'm here to fight troops, so let's swing for these guys. Nothing yet. We need to fight bigger armies than that, I think. Or maybe we bring smaller armies. I honestly don't know the best way to do it. But one way or another... Yeah, maybe we should bring smaller armies. Maybe it's like the size of the army versus the size of the army, or the longer the combat's going on for. Maybe every day you're in combat, the event has a chance of firing. I'm going to test this out. Humor me on this one. Let's send you back up here. I want to leave a bit more behind than that, though. Yeah, send this, like, 1,200. You guys go that way. We'll keep 4,600. It's a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's still not an absurd amount. We can actually drop those guys over there because it counts as friendly territory. Let her rot, and then we'll ransom you out later. Right, drop those guys down. There you go. No rain needs to be disbanded, or we'll return home. Perfect. Let's try this out instead, because there's a decent amount of troops sort of kicking around here. This is like, you know what, just slightly over double their size. Maybe that'll work better. I've absolutely no clue. Another 59 gold there. Thank you very much. Nothing from that one. Okay, we might have to go and hunt down some just big, maybe like some raids into Shadowfen. Seems like a pretty good idea. Or even the Tribunal Temple. Go through the mountains. I feel like I haven't heard a lot of these songs that are playing. You know, like this, in my opinion, is like really typical CK2 music. I feel like I haven't heard it in ages. There needs to be like a music mod that's just the best of the CK2 soundtrack. Because this song to me sounds CK2. Some of the new stuff in Holy Fury, I'm like, is this CK2? Is this really why I like this game? My liege. Anyway, more to the point, we got to claim on Bramble Point. Sorry, I'm just sort of getting lost in this. Because this gives me memories of like playing CK2 back in like 2012 or whatever. Ah, the stone quarry's gone. Oh, that's garbage. Because that was giving us a lot of build time, build cost modifiers. Yeah, we're back up to like hundreds of days now. Cowards. Okay. That's really, really annoying, huh? That really, really sucks. Okay, well, when the fuck did that happen? Oh, we're the head of the Fighters Guild. That also does kind of suck, though, because I was relying on the build time modifier from that. Right, okay, in that case, get my good friend, Steward Duakane Sanarok, or however the hell you say that. So, obviously, construction. Let's see if we can build some... still... Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but it's still not incredible, is it? I guess let's go and hunt down some troops to kill now, then. We don't need... Well, we'll fill up these boats. We'll get these guys back. Then we're going to go hunt some orc. Sorry, Khajiit. Damn, this is fast. I swear to God, like, I've played characters before. I don't know if they've upped the speed or something. I've played characters before. I've never finished a single... Like when we played as Elrang, maybe it's just longer-lived races have a lower chance of succeeding in the events. But when we played as these longer race characters, they rarely get this many... professions so quickly. This is absolutely absurd. So what did that actually give us then? March plus 2, stewardship plus 1, personal combat skill plus 24. This character, what a fucking powerhouse. Let's kill some, I know I said I would fill up these boats. Let's just go and kill some Khajiits in celebration. There we go, 400 gold, thank you. We don't need you guys anymore. We don't intend on coming back from these raids. Kill them all. Don't lower your troops on me. That is actual cowardice. Man, I feel like we need to go somewhere a bit more, there we go. Oh, shit, I thought that was it then. Maybe we need to go for somewhere a bit more well-defended. I feel like elsewhere has been beaten and kicked down so much right now. Shit, I thought that was it again. Don't do this to me. 132 points. Oh, we get this guy as a commander. I'll take this guy as a commander because he's actually very, very good. Is that Varangian? Former soldier. I mean, basically the same thing, right? Okay, fuck this. Elsewhere is already too beaten at this stage. Oh, there's a rebellion there we can go and stop for him. Absolutely. Your friend, Papinius, does not stand to inherit any land. What a terrible shame. What an absolutely awful, terrible shame. This Empress, by the way, is vetoing what seems to be absolutely everything. Harlan has given us an economic boom. Realm's doing so well, despite the fact we've got low stewardship and basically focused everything on Marshall once again. Like, we're literally off fighting troops we have no business fighting, trying... Come on. We lost the duel. We lost the fucking duel. Paradox. I know you listen to me, Paradox. Paradox, I know you're watching. For the love of God, please fix the duel engine, for fuck's sake. There is too much randomness. Watch the Mountain series. If those of you new to the channel, watch the Mountain series. Go and see how we were playing a dude with like literally like 400, 500 personal combat. Immortal, Child of Destiny, died to a random Aztec man. So many series I play now where this just seems to be the case. I know that there is some amount of randomness. He's, at the end of the day, a trained dude with some personal combat. That's absurd, though, that you would lose so fucking... First battle we ever got into, and we failed. Wow, there's me bigging her up for ages. Guess not. Oh, this man's fabricating claims too quickly. My poor gold. Okay, and there's me worried that we might not be able to rebuild this quick enough, huh? We should be able to go to war this episode, and in fact, it's... Oh my god, look, I've moved him so recently, I can't actually drag him back over. Donate it discreetly. Petition you to donate the family relic to a local monastery. Again, humble. What does humble do for us? Diplomacy, general opinion, same trade opinion. Why would we not do that? That's so much better than the base game. Sure. Excuse me, can you move now? We're going to get the whole of Red Man, trust me. By the end of today, we're getting it all. Man, what a great steward. Duakane, your steward, has discovered gemstone deposits. Tax income +3. It's not a huge amount, but it will help cut into the cost of these armies a little bit right there, so that's pretty fantastic. Our daughter, time to educate her. How's she coming out? Wait, did she get... What the fuck is... Oh, it's there! Right, so she's got affectionate, rowdy, and willful. Ooh, is affection any good? Kind, content, or trusting? Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, she's got the other two traits, which is kind of expected. She's got 25 march at the age of 12, so I don't know why the hell I'm complaining here. She comes out brilliant strategist, then we stick her in the Fighters Guild straight away. She could surpass a weapon to surpass Metal Gear by, in brackets, flanged mace. The katana. Like I said, folded 1,000 times for its perfection. Not because she's made of garbage iron. How dare you even suggest that? Actually, because she is just that good. That much care and precision has been put into this kid's education. Did you see that? You can't even accuse me of... People have done that before. This man is typing in the console. Never. That was ambitious. You saw that happen. You saw that happen. That was not even me at all even. We've got Amulet of Domination now. That sounds a bit more up our alley. Not that I mean anything by that. She's a very respectable lady with, when I played as her 5 different Dark Elf bloody lovers. That's good. Martial +1, Sex Appeal +5. Again, for a woman character, it's very significant. Monthly Prestige 0.05. Revolt Risk and Damage. Is it better than Spell Drinker Amulet? Do we want Learning or do we want Marsh is what you're earning? I think we know what we want. I think we know what we want here. You're not going into not putting up a fight. We're not even getting anything out of it because technically it doesn't border our territory. So, what do you think? Great House Hlalu. One of the more powerful. I believe they are the most powerful of the Great Houses, aren't they? Or at least have the most influence sort of politically. Let's kick their ass. Let's see what they've got. What have you got to throw at me, Great House Hlalu? 6,669 men. 69 men. Thank you. Appreciate that one a lot. Thank God we are doing a little bit of raiding, otherwise we would not be able to afford this ridiculous amount of claims we've got pouring in. Glaive, my young Glaive, how did you do? Who even are you? Oh, you're my son. Oh, why has he not got a guardian? What happened there? Shit, that's annoying. I wish we'd have been notified about that. That's one thing I also don't like about this. You should be like, hey, your literal son does not have a guardian, by the way. Right, okay. Give him ambitious, become bitter rivals. I mean, it's a fair trade, isn't it? At least we don't have to do it with our daughter, which is quite nice. He is still rowdy. He could still come out pretty decent. Who are we educating again? We're educating... Oh, Quarterstaff, because of course he was a prodigy. Right. Oh, you're also coming out pretty shitty. You got dull. Oh, we got dull. And he got cynical. Oh, God. Quarterstaff. Never trust men. Am I right? Oh, follower of Shazar. A woman after my own heart. She's 13. You can't... I mean that in the endearing way. I don't mean it... I'm not pro-Jared, please. I take it back. Allegedly pro-Jared. Allegedly pro-Jared. Finally, a challenge. Okay, right, stop. I was literally about to go and head up through to ask the SKD and I was going to attack Vivek itself then because I'm so sick of not being able to fight these people. Right. Grand Mystic Dalsor of the Great House Hlalu will get bonus. Wait there. Wait there. Let them come to us. Fight us. No. Don't do that. Right, we'll head up here then and hope that they come. They are heading to us. They are heading to us. Oh, God, we gave them a hills advantage. Let's see what you've got. 50 Martial versus a measly Dark Elf. Pathetic House Hlalu with their 13 Martial. Pfft, look at this. But oh God, okay. There's quite a few. This might have been a suicide charge. We're winning. Oh my God, still no experience in battle, huh? I'm gonna have to charge into that stat next. Let's wait and see what they're gonna throw at us. That is quite a lot. We lost the trait Humble immediately, so almost as soon as we get it. That sucks. It's quite a lot of them there. I'm not so confident about taking that one on. I will admit. Oh, attrition's fucking killing us now. Now they're after us. I was gonna say let them come, but you know what? Let's stay here. See if they head over. They're just sort of escorting us out, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Fine, you know what? We'll come back with more troops. We'll be back. And in greater numbers, too. Wow. Wow. On the retreat, we have decided that we are actually a barbarian. After going a lot of raiding, pillaging, raping, that type of thing, maybe not the last one so much, because, you know, YouTube aren't up for that. We've become a master barbarian. Absolutely unbelievable. Maybe now we'll be able to beat that dude with 50 personal combat in personal combat. Didn't really know I was going with that one. Can we get another... So cancel specialization. Wait, is there a layer above that? Is that what you're trying to tell me? No, I think we just need to cancel and reboot it, don't we, at a later date? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable character. So now with Katana, because she... Oh, honest. Because she is already ambitious, we've got the choice of either... give her Diligent for free, because we gain stress, but of course we've got protection against that. Or give her Patient, which point we get out of Patience, and then she's annoyed at us because we're a hypocrite. Okay, I mean, Patient is so much better than Diligent in this, isn't it? Doesn't give Martial. It gives personal combat, but doesn't give Martial. Diligent does give +5 to everything. Oh, that's a hard choice. Because that also gives defensive bonus and personal combat. Does Diligent? Diligent doesn't either. I think Patient is the one to go for. But I know Diligent also gives bonuses to her education. And plus, with Diligent, we get no negatives. I'm going to go with Diligent. Oh my god, she's got 30 Martial at the age of 14. What do we have without all these fucking things? So without minus, it's got like -1 from Warrior. So 1, 2, 3. Let me just add this up quickly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. -18. With the artifact, she is going to annihilate us in terms of Martial. She's absolutely going to destroy us. 2 more to go, I think. Let me just double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Oh my god, okay. I might have overestimated getting it done this episode, but I promised you it. It's gonna goddamn happen even if I have to edit a bunch of the other shit out. This man is speed. This man is absolutely speed. 317 gold. Perfect. We probably can't even move him yet. Free Gregarious. I'll take it. We're down to deep score now. I'll pay for some medication, send them on the way. Did we not already have Gregarious? I'm going to assume we didn't, seeing as we're still wounded. Oh, man, we're still wounded. Do Do we have a court position? Have we already been treated? I guess you can't treat wounded. What a silly question. That's kind of absurd that we've still got that from that fight with that Khajiit years and years later. This isn't the first time I've seen this happen as well. Wonder if, like, the bigger interface mod fucks with it, or something weird like that. Oh my god, he's got Deep's gone as well, the madman. 2 more to go. And to absolutely no one's surprise, Princess Katana of Nibene, 39 martial. She is, I don't know how we've done it, she is an upgraded flanged mace. She is. I'm going to go back to the start of the episode and see exactly how much martial we started off with here. I'm almost certain she's so much better than us. That's fucking absurd. Quarterstaff also finished education 24. Hey, not bad to say that he's dull. Well, thank God for that. We are down to our final duchy here. He gets nothing. Oh, sorry, down to our final title. Then we're going to get everything that you see here that says Redmond, besides down in Argonia, which obviously I don't really give a shit about. This is all going to be ours. Then we'll tidy all of this stuff up as well. It's literally just going to be all of this here, because we've already got claims on fashion. Oh, I missed Sancretor. Wait, Sancretor is over here. Sancretor already, like, the actual province of Sancretor is like this one, like, so, there it is, this one there. Oh, which is, of course, Sunderstone. How confusing. Did I miss that one then? We also need to fabricate a club on that one and go fight Sancretor on the other side of the goddamn planet. That's our symbol. Sword staff, oh my god, our brother is at war for the Empire. Our brother's at war for the Empire, and he got absolutely annihilated there. Trade route from, I don't even have that promise. Oh, well, we mean we do, but I don't give a shit about a trade route there. Wow. Another one of our descendants pushing for his claim. Oh my god, he might win it. He actually might get it. Emperor Sword Staff and then Queen Flag. Not another one. Not another one. What have we done to this poor realm? Well, I assume he failed then. Yeah, sure, okay, why not? 10 gold to bring back. You never know, he might go off and do another one. Or to take the vows assemble. We could give him a mercenary company. Mercenary companies at the highest levels absolutely bring in a crazy, crazy amount of gold. The issue is you have to have the money up front to start them off. And I'm not sure if the Outer Kings rebalances them at all. Should we just start it? Should we just start a mercenary band for our brother then, Sword Staff? He's already starting with 394 troops, to be fair. Send equipment to him. So I've got to look up the way to do this again. But it's a combination of light cavalry and pikemen. It's the combination. So we go pikemen, convert 50. Yeah, okay. Into battle mages. Oh, shit. Of course, it's going to be slightly different. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this and see if we can't turn this guy into an absolute cash cow. And there we go. The final title. Let's do it. So how I'm going to do this is slightly different this time. Please don't hire him. He's very expensive. I sent in some more troops as well. We're going to use a mercenary band. We're not going to use our own mercenary band, because obviously it's horribly, horribly expensive. And to be honest, there are probably... Oh, man, in terms of total strength, though, they are... Oh, no, there are others. Hang on, so by total strength. Wait, why are these guys the strongest? When you've got, like, literally troops with, like, 3,000 boys. Is it because they're all light cavalry? More or less, but I don't really mind about that. Oh, sorry, light infantry. You know what, we'll take whatever we've got in terms of numbers there. So 120 gold, 17 gold per month. I think we can just about afford that. We absolutely can. Why am I using infantry for this one? Well, so that we don't get bloody round piece again, because that would drive me absolutely insane. They've got Red Manic Army. They've got a very tiny, tiny retinue. No way did he fucking die. I just gave you a mercenary band, you weird man. So who's our new captain then? Captain Titan. You know what? With a name like that, you can stay on board. We could replace him. Who could we replace him with, though? Glaive? Good to my son? He would do a better job. Oh my god, Quarterstaff, of course. Get out of here, Titan. We don't give a shit about you. Quarterstaff can run the mercenary band now. The troops are 1 day away from landing in Redmond's capital here. We're going to go in literally all guns blazing. I refuse to lose all of this again. Well, we're not going to lose anything, so obviously we're pressing the claims, but I refuse to not get these titles once more because of bloody round piece. Drives me insane. So we're already there. Those troops are going. Let's... surprisingly, seeing as we're upkeeping a mercenary band, we're actually not losing too many troops, huh? Wait, is that not a mechanic in this? Is that not mechanic anymore, full stop? I thought maintaining mercenary band gave, like, a minus modifier to capital. I'm going insane. Okay, then. Fine. Get all these troops. Let's set a rally point in, I guess, Cropsford, wherever the most southerly point is in our realm, right? And then we'll just start sieging down. We'll let the army siege up to 2 meters halfway. Get them down there. This is going to be big. This is going to be absolutely massive if this works. Of course, Flange, Mace, best commanders we've got on this one. We're going to turn up. We're just going to start sieging. Now, I'm going to be I'm not going to play on maximum speed. Now, I know that's sacrilege for me, but we need to be very, very careful and plan for the eventuality that is round piece to kick in, which I'm expecting any second now. I wish I hadn't have said that, because I feel like I've jinxed it. Oh, we lost Gluttonous. Is that good? That gives us martial bat, right? Stewardship -2, general opinion. We gain more... Okay, so we lose health. Okay. But we gain general opinion. I suppose it's not obese. She's just got a bit more meat on her bones, huh? Right, there we go. Perfect. All right. Now then. Let's get these troops putting some work in immediately. Let's go. I guess we could bring them down to come and help out with the capital, because this seems to be kind of a long siege otherwise. I didn't realize Redmond was quite as powerful as it was. Actually, this will make for a new better capital for us, to be honest with you. Not only is it close to start raiding with, but it's got 1, 2, 3 provinces there. One's a temple. We can get 2 castles here. And Colette, by comparison, only has a city and a castle. No reason we can't keep both, but I would like to keep this one, and we can dish away some of this other garbage as well, huh? Right, move him down. Are you looking to get yourself killed? You're looking to get yourself killed. 4 months. We've got 4 months to end this whole fucking war. Right, pause. Assault this one down. Turn the speed down. Everything is going to matter here. Request council support with the war at war. Get out of here. I appreciate the effort, but get out of here. Get the fucking hustle going, huh? Right, merge those. Assault. Kill their troops. So split these off. What have we got? We got 5,000, 4,000. We don't need that many. Give me like 2,000 men. Give me 2,000 good men. I'll impregnate the bitch. Flange Mace, Isabel. Go over there. Kill them all dead. How long we got? 97 days. I hate round peace. Not again. Fuck. Okay. Keep assaulting. Never stop assaulting. You guys are good? You guys are good. Head them up to Aureus. What's a valuable province? Aureus is very valuable. Move them up to there. Rest of you, move south. Come reinforce. Right. Keep assaulting this capital down. Never stop. One more day. Wait. Assault. Stop. How long have we got on this one? Oh, God. That's got 1,000 defenders. Shit. How are we doing on this battle? We're going to absolutely annihilate them because she's on the center and they sent no commanders. The fools. Right. Just keep rolling with this. We'll send some troops to come and help. I promise. We'll send help. What are we looking at with Aureus as well? 42%. Oh, my God. Can we do this? 65 days. Oh, it's going to be fucking close again. I hate this so much. We can assault this one down and we'll chase some more of their troops. Right. Give us... Stop. Okay, stop. Assault. Come on. Take it down. Take it down. Nice. Chase these troops. The issue is, if I trace troops, we're not going to be able to siege. And honestly, I think sieging... It's only got 22% battle war score, though, because she just doesn't have that many troops. I think we're going to lose it again. Don't be surprised if round peace fucks us once more. There's no way to prevent the round peace from being enforced. Should we buy a favour from her? I don't think we can afford a bloody favour at this stage, can we? Buy favour. It's 1,400 gold. I don't want to have to spend 1,500 gold every time we go to war. I don't want to have... I think that's absurd. Okay, I think this is another lost war, isn't it? We've got 40 days to bring this fucking shit down. We're going for their capital still. Let's assault the capital. Right. Get them merged. Assault. Go. Carefully assault. Okay. 49%. It's not... We're just not getting enough war score from this. Okay, stop. Let's start heading over here then. That's not even one of their provinces, is it? We need to start heading down to here next, I guess. How are we doing in Aureus? Let's move Flange Mace up to here. Can we even assault this one now? 39 more days. I mean, the war's going to be ended before then. Okay. And what's the percent chance daily? 7.5% every 12 days. We're never going to be able to get that one, so move on. Move on to the next province. Bramble Point. They don't have much of a garrison there, so if we can assault it, we could potentially take that one. 32 more days. We've got just around a month to tidy this shit up. Where is she? She's in the Imperial Isle. Could we kidnap her? It sounds ridiculous. I don't think there's any other way we can do this, is there? Oh my God. This is horrible. Cast a spell out. What? We had another fucking... What? We had a month on that. What? It's fucking escape. Thank you for watching. I don't know what happened. That definitely said, you guys back me up here. You saw it with your little eyesies. 39 days. That said, or 32 days, or whatever. That was not 32 days. I think it still would have been almost borderline impossible, but there was a chance, and that's what pisses me off the most. There was a chance. We could have done it. You fucking round piece. So you mean to say I've got to go raiding and get like 1,500 gold whenever we want to declare war on these guys now? I mean, obviously that is the case. I don't know why I'm asking. It's rhetorical. Don't answer that. Do not say in the comment, hey, streamer, you have to get 1,500 gold each time you do it. Otherwise, I'm actually going to fucking bust a vein in my forehead. Bust something else. Thank you. I'm not pro Jared. Thank you all for watching. Fuck this game. Fuck it. I hate it. Thank you to Alpha Scuff, Pacina Kirito, Atmos, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Sidini, Crazy Pat, Crosus, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophil, Pelvis Presley, Scott, Skaz, Shayuk Sinclair, Sir Thor the Swede, Stannis the Manis, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kennel, and Bacchus Backers. Thank you for your support. The Insanity Loves on Patreon. Thank you for making this channel possible in the first place. I'm livid. Really annoyed. Thank you as well to Astro, Adam Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Attila, Baldoon, Ben Trope, Vespas Max, Better Valerian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Duncan217, Easier to Pronounce Name, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Grey, Hashi Damar, Hancock, Icy the Grey, Irish, Isaac, Israel, Jacob Wolf, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Jason, Jose, Johan DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Lemon Startless Me, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Monty, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Peyton Dennis, Rush Dollar, Billionaire, The Bloody 90, Insane Pickle, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wolfie, Yorker, Zach Pillar, and Sicko 2. Thanks to these guys, I'm going to have an aneurysm in my mid-20s and die. See you guys all tomorrow.